me 1 minute. Give me 1 second. Pretty good. All right. Coffee first. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience, fears. Check it out. Bam! New shirt. Walt Disney World. I got the Walt Disney shirt. I got my Disney muggage. That's right. You gotta love that muggage, man. That muggage. Anyway, what's up? Big shout out to the fans. What's going on? All right, let me open up the chat and let's get things moseying. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. All right, let me just open up the chat. All right, there we are. Gotta love. There we are. Okay, there we go. All right, the chat is open. The chat is live. The chat is good. Thank you for the like, though. I appreciate that. We are live. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I gotta say, this has been a pretty good weekend, guys. Pretty good weekend. You know what? Like everything, it goes by way too fast. Way too fast. All right. I'm going to let everybody in the Discord know that I'm live. I'm going to tell Visions that I'm live, so give me 1 second. So, give me 1 second here. I do have some bad news. I did not go to church this morning, and it was my fault because I accidentally forgot to set my alarm clock. So, I accidentally forgot to set my alarm clock, and I just slept through the morning. And I woke up at 11 o'clock, and I was like, oh, well, church is already almost done. Because church goes from about 9 to about 11:45. Around there, you know. Sometimes 11, sometimes 11:45, depending on, how much we have to talk about. So, it wouldn't have been worth it, So, anyway. But hopefully next week I can get to church. All right. I'm just going to tell Visions that I'm live. So, there we are. Yo, buddy, I am live, so come and hang out when you can. Yeah, dude. Make some coffee. Gung. There it is. All right. So I told Visions that I'm live. Let me just tell everybody on the Discord that I'm live. I need to start doing this before, so then, I don't interrupt the show, but I apologize. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to tell everybody that I'm live. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yo, Larry, I am live. And then triple, yo, I'm live. Spread the word. Spread the word. All right. All right, so now everyone knows I'm live. All right. Well, big shout out to the 2 people watching. Thank you so much for the 2 likes. I appreciate that. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Yeah, the start of this day was not good because I wanted to go to church, but thank God I caught up on some sleep because tonight I'm going into work. I don't have to go to work until like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's not anytime soon. But, yeah, I just totally forgot to set my alarm clock. I woke up, 11 o'clock, and I was like, oh, great, I missed church. So, next weekend, I am definitely going. Anyway, but yeah. So, I hope everyone did their homework assignment. Fears watched Return of Jafar, and I gotta say, pretty good. Well, 50% of it good, and 50% of it's bad, because it's been a long time since I watched this. 15 plus years since Fears has watched this. God damn, what's going on? Excuse me. Anyway, so can't wait to get into the review. So today's topics are Return of Jafar review, how Halloween is portrayed on TV, and then I want to talk about Halloween Horror Nights because I've went a handful of times, and if you guys have never went to Halloween Horror Nights, you are missing out. You are missing out. But anyway, how's everyone's days going? We got 3 people watching. Let me know in the chat. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing very well, you know? So, and I'm choking over here. I think those chips that I ate went down the wrong way. Anyway, I'll be all right in a couple of minutes. I guess they got stuck here because I kept on choking. Anyway, big shout out to the fans. And before we move on, I want to talk about something real quick. And you know, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are the best fans in the entire world. I mean, through thick and thin, you guys have been there. I kid you guys not. Through thick and thin, you guys have been there. Through good times, through bad times, when Fears has been at its best, when Fears has been at its low, when Fears is like not in a good mood, when Fears is in a good mood. You know, you guys have been there. And I just want to let you guys know from the bottom of my heart, I do not take you guys for granted. I appreciate you guys. And whenever the P.O. box is open, I am going to respond to every letter, every single letter, except for the troll letters, because I know some troll letters will come, but as long as it's a good letter and it's a positive letter and it's from a true fan and a loyal fan, I will respond to it. And if you want an autograph, you know, put a sticker inside the. I'm sorry, not a sticker. Put a stamp, you know, in your envelope and put an envelope. I will take a picture and I will put your autograph signed photo in the envelope that you provide with the stamp, and I'll mail it right back to you. Oh yeah. You know, I'm going to give back to the fans, man, because you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys watch Fears Man 26. You guys watch Fears vlogs. You know, sometimes people watch a little bit of Fears vlogs more than Fears Man 26. But I know you guys take a peek at pretty much everything that I upload, you know. So, I really can't thank you guys enough. And I was talking to Randall about this. I said, Randall, I said, as many fans as I have, I said, the only thing that's negative is, sadly, I've lost a couple of friends, you know, along the way in my YouTube career. I lost, you know, Sam. I don't know where he went, but I wish him well. I hope Sam comes back because I miss him a lot. You know, Jason, I lost him as a friend. And we're just 2 different people. But I'm my own person. He's his own person. But do I hate him? No. Am I angry that he just threw away 11 years of friendship? Yes. But again, he's his own person. I doubt he'll come back. But you know, I don't wish any ill will towards him. You know, he's married. He makes his own content. You know, he has a good life, and I wish him well. I really wish him well. I'm the bigger person. I guarantee he would probably never say, "Oh, hey, Fears, you know, I wish you well," because he's never done it yet, you know. But I will be the bigger person and say, "Hey, man, you know, let's let bygones be bygones and have a good life," you know. So I've lost Sam. I've lost Jason. You know, one time I even lost Randall. Like, one time me and Randall got into a huge argument. But me and Randall worked it out, thank God, you know. And then, who else? You know, me and Pixel have gotten into, well, now we've gotten into 2 big arguments. The first argument was like ages ago, and now this new one. So, I don't know if Pixel will come back. I hope he does. But I just wanted to address all this. You know, because someone asked about it about, I don't know how many days ago, but a couple of days ago. I said, I'll bring it up, you know. So Pixel, I'm sorry that we argued, but, you know, you did kind of provoke me. But I don't care who started it. Whether you started it, I started it, whatever. I unblocked you. I really hope you come back because we've only gotten mad at each other twice now, you know. And really, this last time, Pixel didn't get mad. I got mad, you know. So I hope Pixel comes back. But, you know, besides losing like 2 or 3 friends, through all of it, YouTube has been good to me. YouTube has been good. And I have a lot of fun always hanging out with you guys every single day. Every single day we hang out, just about. I mean, if I'm not feeling good, every once in a while I won't stream. But if I'm feeling good and I'm alive and I got some topics to talk about, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. So I just wanted to thank you guys, to all the loving and loyal fans. Thank you for all your loyal support, all your guys' comments, all your guys' views, everything. You guys are awesome. And like I said, I hope those 2 or 3 friends that I lost, I hope all of them will come back. I do. I hope all of them come back. I know some of them won't, but I wish them all luck. And like I said, I hope they all come back. If they don't, then, that's unfortunate. It really is. So anyway, but yeah, that was on my mind. I just wanted to talk about it real quick. So yeah, but big shout out to all the loving and loyal fans. I cannot wait to open up the P.O. box next weekend. So basically, next weekend, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to make the video that explains all the rules. I'm going to upload that video that explains all the rules, and then it's free range. You guys can send letters, whatever you guys want within reason, And I'm going to tell people in the video, here's what you can send, here's what I don't want you to send, So, and I just hope everybody, I hope it's a big success, and I hope everybody obeys the rules, and we'll just see how it goes. Anyway. But it's Sunday afternoon. Hanging out with the fans. We got 7 people watching, 2 likes. I really appreciate it. The last time I got a super chat, I got to give him a shout out. Yesterday, big shout out to Timmy MC for giving me a super chat. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. I think up until this point, I think Timmy has given the most super chats. I mean, I appreciate everybody that does super chats, but Timmy has done the most so far, so. But I'm going to give everyone a shout out. Visions has done a super chat. Timmy's done a super chat. Fangirl Kate. Dasha. Oh, Lord, hang on. Let me look it up. Let me look it up because I don't want to miss anyone out. Give me a second. I know those are the biggies, but let me look up how many people have done it. All right, here we go. So Timmy MC has done 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 super chats from Timmy. 1 from Exhumed Visions. So thank you, Exhumed Visions. Thank you, Timmy. And then, let's see here. 2 from Just a Mom. So thank you, Just a Mom. 1 from Fangirl Kate. And 2 from Dasha. So I can't thank you guys enough. That is awesome. But so far, Timmy has done the most. So, but big shout out to Timmy, Exhumed Visions, Dasha, Fangirl Kate, Just a Mom. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your guys' super chats. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I just wanted to give back to the fans today before we started the topics, and I just wanted to thank you guys for everything that you do. You guys are so awesome, and I really appreciate it. I never thought in a million years people would send me super chats. That's their hard-earned money, and they're donating, and it's just so awesome. Like Randall was like, Fears, you're so lucky. And I was like, I am lucky, Randall. I said, I am so lucky. And me and Randall had this conversation a couple of days ago. I said, Randall, I am really, I'm really blessed to have loving and loyal fans that not only like my videos, they like my streams, they like the topics that I bring up. I love hanging out every single day. The chit-chat back and forth we have. I look forward to it, The only time I don't look forward to it, sometimes I need a break. Like if I've gone 3 weeks every single day, one day I'll just be like, you know what, I'm burnt out, and I'll just take a day or 2 off from streaming. Or if I feel sick, no one likes to, to do anything when they're sick, so. And anytime I'm sick, I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. But like I said, for the most part, I look forward to it each and every day. Sometimes each and every day, I look forward to hanging out with you guys. And I just, like I said, I just cannot thank you guys enough. All right. So we got 6 people watching. No chat yet, but I'm sure it'll be on the way. And so we're gonna get into this. And I just want to make sure everybody in the Discord and everybody knows. Hang on. Give me 1 second here. So, there we go. And then it is Sunday afternoon, so people could be at work or could be at church, but hopefully we'll get some, chatting going here pretty soon. All right. There we are. All right, let's get into this. All right, so let me know who did the homework assignment. Now, again, it's been a long time since Fears has watched this. Like I said, 15 plus years. 15 plus years since I have watched Return of Jafar. Is it good? Let's put it this way. It's a lot better than Aladdin, King of Thieves. Aladdin, King of Thieves, just in my opinion, Aladdin and the King of Thieves it's horrible. It's one of the worst Disney movies I've ever seen in my life. It is so boring. The only thing I don't like about Return of Jafar is Robin Williams did not come back for the genie in Return of the Jafar. You can totally tell it's like somebody else's voice. But he came back for Aladdin, King of Thieves. So he did number 1 and he did number 3. But somebody else did part 2, Return of Jafar. And basically what it's about is just what the title of the movie says. It's the Return of Jafar. Jafar wants revenge. He wants Aladdin's blood. You know what I'm saying? So him and his sidekick parrot, the red parrot, they come back with a thunder, and basically want to destroy Aladdin's happy life. Now Aladdin, he's a prince. He's married to Jasmine. He lives in the palace, but all that fame and fortune does not go to Aladdin. He still goes out into the streets, into the city, and helps out all of the people of the city, which is one of my favorite scenes. One of my favorite scenes is he steals all these riches from these rich people, and he puts them all on his magic carpet, and he flies all around, and he just starts throwing all the jewels around to everybody, and the coins, and the necklaces, and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, now I should say, stealing is not good, but he's kind of like doing the Robin Hood thing. He steals from the rich and gives back to the poor. So, it's not that bad, but I don't condone stealing, But if you're giving it back to the poor, then, at least, there it is. So there it is. I would say that's my favorite scene. But yeah. And then, obviously the ending, when Aladdin takes down Jafar again for the second time, and the permanent time, so. It's been, like I said, it's been 15 plus years since I've seen this. Yo, Visions, what's up? Visions says, swords, gems, bread, parrot, monkey. Hell yeah, Visions. See, now you're getting it, buddy. A little bit of Return of Jafar, motherfuckers. That's right. So, Visions, did you watch it, buddy? Did you watch it? Again, I was telling everybody, I was waiting for you. 15 plus years since I've seen Return of Jafar. At first, I thought, oh, no, it's not been 15 years. It's probably around 10 or 11. I was like, nope. I said, because I've lived in Florida after Christmas, it'll be 6 years. And I was like, in all those 6 years, I didn't watch it. And I said, whenever I was working in security in Missouri, I didn't watch it. So I don't think I've watched Return of Jafar since I was like a teenager. Maybe like 17, 18, maybe I watched it around there. That's a rough guess. It's a very rough guess. But I know I haven't watched it since my teenage years. I haven't watched it in my adult life until last night. So yeah. And again, I'm not even going to review Aladdin, King of Thieves, because I cannot stand it, Visions. I cannot stand it. So, once we review this. And once the stream is done, I am putting it on the shelf. So I'll probably never watch King of Thieves. I'll watch it if you guys request it, but I really don't want to watch it. And then, because I love Aladdin 1 and Return of Jafar. And then I love, I actually, love is a strong word. I love the cartoon Aladdin, and I love Return of Jafar. But I just like the live-action one. The live-action one was pretty good, Will Smith as the genie. He's no Robin Williams, obviously, but he did a solid performance, as the live genie. So, yeah. Vision said, I did watch it, yes. Right on, Visions. Right on, buddy. Nice. So, Visions, I told everybody my favorite scene. My favorite scene is, even though Aladdin has a better life, he's married, to a beautiful princess, Jasmine. He's a prince now. He helps out the Sultan. He lives in the palace. But he does not let all the riches, all that stuff go to his head. And he still goes out and helps the poor. So that's my favorite scene. He steals all these jewels and gems from these guys. And then he puts them all on his magic carpet. Flies around, his city and just throws all the jewels and the gems to everybody. So that's my favorite scene. And if I had to pick a second one, obviously the demise of Jafar at the end of the film. Visions, what was your favorite scene? And even though I'm going to give it a low rating, because it's been 15 plus years, so I don't remember it as well. Like when you're a kid, you like things more as a kid. As an adult, I will say, Visions, some scenes were kind of boring in Return of Jafar, but other scenes, I was like, I remember this scene, I remember that scene, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Now, when I was a kid, I still enjoyed it, but is it the best cartoon film I've ever seen? Obviously not. The best cartoon film, in my opinion, is a split between these three. The first Aladdin, the first Toy Story, and probably Beauty and the Beast. I always enjoyed that story, because that again, that's about someone that learns a lesson. That guy was terrible in Beauty and the Beast. He was a spoiled brat. He didn't give a shit about anyone. He wouldn't even help an old lady. And then the old lady pulls, a trick on him. And then she's like, oh yeah, you thought I was an old lady? And she transforms into a beautiful princess. And he's like, oh, no, I'm sorry, please. Give me a chance with you, because he really wants to go out with this girl. And then she's like, no, I've seen your true colors. And she turns him into a beast. And she says, if you can find someone to love you as a beast, then I will change you back. And even his palace changes. His palace changes from a beautiful gray building to this dark black castle. Nobody likes him. And in the end, he learns his lesson and he gets transformed back, So between those three, I'd say those three are probably the best cartoon animation movies that Disney has ever made. Ever, They're always making new stuff. I also like that, that rat one. The one about the rat where he's like a chef in Paris, and he mimics the Paris cook in the kitchen or whatever. I don't remember the name of it. And every time the big human cook drops food and shit, he's like, ooh, cheese, ooh, milk, ooh, this. And then he's this little rat with a fucking chef's hat on the top of his head and shit. And he's making his own little thing. So that one was pretty good too, Let's see. Vision says, I laughed when Genie turned Abu into a nurse. That was literally the only time I laughed or smiled. There you go, Visions. There you go. Well, again, buddy, it's been, like I said, 15 plus years since I've seen this. And as I was watching it, I was like, okay, hang on. I'm like, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I remember this scene. So, again, the reason why I gave it a 7 out of 10 is because I was like, I guess I liked it more as a kid. Some scenes were difficult to get through. I'm not even kidding, Visions. I fell asleep twice. I woke up and it was 3 in the morning. I'm like, fuck, I've got to finish this film. I finally finished it. But that's why I gave it a 7 out of 10. But yeah. And again, another reason why I gave it a 7 out of 10 is I'm like, hello, you can tell that Robin Williams is not in the film. It's some other guy. They got some guy that kind of sounds like Robin Williams, but I'm like, look, nobody, I'm like, yeah, you can get it close. You can get it close, but there's only one fucking Robin Williams, and he's a genius. He's a genius, you know? By the way, Visions, since we're talking about Disney cartoons, bada bing, bada boom, I got my new shirt on. I cannot wait to wear this on my birthday in the park, vlogging, going nuts, going ballistic. Visions, I wish you and your girlfriend could come and hang out with Fears on his birthday. That would be cool, buddy. You know? It sucks that we live so far apart, man. But don't worry. Next year, Visions, you make a good point. There are some funny scenes in the film. But I just don't remember it as well as I did as a kid. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, you know, I was like honed in. I watched every cartoon as a kid. Every movie, everything. You know what I'm saying? Or as much as I possibly could. But as an adult, I was like, I don't really remember that scene. Again, my mind was kind of fuzzy because I was like, holy shit, I have not seen this in 15 plus years. I'm like, goddamn, sorry, but it's the truth. Goddamn is Fears old. I'm getting old, man. Anyway, I did still enjoy it, but my first love will always be the original Aladdin. The original Aladdin is amazing. Is amazing. Let's see. Vision says the guy they got is the same guy that did a lot of the voices on The Simpsons, like Homer. And oh, really? Nice. You know, Krusty the Clown. Hey, Homer, give me a Krusty burger. That's my impression of Krusty. I don't know, Vision. Should Fears try and do Homer? Homer's got a very distinctive voice. I mean, Krusty's pretty easy. You just have to talk deep, like, hi, Bart, give me a Krusty burger. I'm Krusty the Clown. You know, that's how he talks, you know. And like Mo's pretty easy to do. He talks real quick, and he gets really mad within seconds. You know, because Bart is always calling him up, like prank calling him, fucking around with like Mo's head and shit, you know. He's like, welcome to Mo's Tavern, you know, home of the smallest, you know, flat screen TV, you know. And he's got kind of a squeaky kind of voice, like, welcome to Mo's Tavern, you know, that kind of thing. So I can do a few. I can do a few Visions, but I'm always working on my impressions. But Homer's got a very distinctive, like, oh, you know, like whenever he yells, like, oh, like, you know, like he does the little yell and shit, and no, you know, I can do the dope, you know, or not dope, I can do the dope, I can do that, and he's like, beer, no, you know, and then he's like, oh, crusty burgers, you know, I can do them a little bit, but definitely my Homer needs work. But I got Krusty the Clown down solid. But I had no idea that he played the genie. That's a bit of good trivia, Visions. I had no idea. Nice. Very nice, my friend. Anyway, Visions, I guess it's just you and me today because, I mean, 6 people were watching, but, well, maybe it's because it's Sunday afternoon. I mean, people are usually busy on Sunday. I went out because I missed church. I don't know if you watched, I don't know if you just got here, Visions, or if you've been watching since the very beginning of the stream. I meant to go to church. I wanted to go to church. Hilarious Fears forgot to set his alarm clock. I literally forgot to set my alarm clock. So there it is. I wake up. It's like 11 o'clock. I look over at the clock and I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. I'm like, it's too late to go to church now. Church always goes from about 9 to about either 11:30 or 11:45, depending on what we have to talk about, how much they want to cover. So hopefully next weekend I can go. So I was kind of pissed that I missed it. But it was my own damn fault. I should have, like, set my alarm clock, and I just forgot. So, yeah. Yo! Prime Gaming, what's up? He says, I love Krusty. Oh, do you? I'm glad you like me. I'm Krusty the Clown. I can do them a little bit. It kind of hurts to do it, though, because you have to right in here, like, you know, like that. So, I got him a little bit. A little bit. Vision says, the Fears live streams are my church. Well, there you go, Visions. Well, listen, I'm glad I can facilitate that. You know, at least you're getting religion in some way, Visions, you know. That's good, buddy. You know, that's good. Well, listen, Like I said, Visions, at the beginning. I don't know if you saw the beginning. I pretty much told a big thank you to all my fans. I'm like, thank you for all the time that we spend together. I love hanging out every day. And I said, really, the only time I don't like doing it every day is like, obviously, when I get sick. When I get sick, I don't want to do anything. Or if I get burnt out, if I go like 3 or 4 weeks straight of like everyday live streaming, I'm like, man, I need a break. And I'll message Visions and I'll message everybody in the Discord and say, yo, I'm just going to take like 2 days off just to rest. And then I'll be back on it, like a little champ in the night. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But besides that, Visions, I was like, thanks for all the views, the comments, the likes, everything. And Visions, I was telling everybody at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, as soon as the P.O. box opens, I'm going to read everything. I'm going to open up everything. I cannot wait to give back to the fans. And I told people, if anyone wants an autograph or a signed picture, I'm like, in whatever you send me, put a stamp in there and put an envelope, and Fears will take a picture, and I'll sign it, and I'll put it back in the envelope that you provide, and I'll mail it off. So there it is. Oh, yeah. So I'm very excited. Anyway, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Visions, what do you think? Rate Return of Jafar. What did you think? Let me know. So that was your favorite scene about him, the genie, turning Abu into a nurse. But did you like it overall? Did you not like it? What are your thoughts on it? I told people it's not as I remember it as a kid. So I like most of the film. Some of the film was like a snooze fest as an adult. But most of it I liked. But a big reason why I gave it a 7 out of 10 is because Robin Williams did not return. But he did return for King of Thieves. So, anyway, that's my analysis on the film. Do I suggest watching it? It's worth a watch. I don't know about buying it. The only reason why I got it is because, it was like $1 or $2 at Goodwill. And I was like, I kind of like Return of Jafar, and I like the first one. This was just a bonus, but I'm not watching it because I hate the third one. The third one sucks. Ridiculously sucks. Anyway. Yo! Big Bungus is in the chat. He goes, salutations. Hello and salutations, my fellow bungers. That's right. Embrace the bung. Love the bung. Cherish the bung. Enhance the bung. Just fall in love with the bung. There it is. Let's see. Vision says, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. The animation was very sketchy. Very true. Very true. Compared to the original. Yeah, you can't beat the original. The original is amazing. Prince Ali, fabulous, he, Ali, well, you guys know the fucking song. Fears can't sing worth a fucking shit. Da na 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 na. I can't sing worth a nothing. I do my best though. Sometimes I'll throw out some singing gems, but are they really gems? They're kind of gems. Anyway, Vision says the animation was very sketchy compared to the original. Also, the story was so-so, and it felt too rushed. I agree on that. It reminded me of a crappy daytime cartoon, which I guess it was supposed to be the pilot for the animation series, so it made sense. I didn't even know they made an Aladdin animation series. Hang on! Let me go to YouTube and let me find a trailer. Because, Visions, you are blowing my mind right now. I must do a trailer reaction. Well, hang on. Give me 1 second. So, what is it called? Just Aladdin, Aladdin the series? Oh, my lord. I never saw this. All right, so give me 1 second. All right. Aladdin the series. Hopefully I can find it. Intro. Okay. Oh my god, Aladdin the series, 1994. Oh my lord. I never knew this was a thing. Wow. They made a series, Visions. I found it. It says Aladdin TV series 1994 intro. My mind is blown. Let's see this intro. It's only a minute long.
Follow me to a place where incredible feats are routine every hour or so. Where enchantment runs rampant, yes, wild in the streets. Open sesame, here we go! Arabian Nights, like Arabian days. They tease and excite, take off and take flight, they shock.
Listen, I love the song, but I had no idea they made a TV show. Viewers may have to watch the TV show just for pure hilarious sake and review it, because I had no idea they made my favorite Disney movie of all time, Aladdin, into a TV series. My mind is officially blown. Arabian Nights. This guy, he's got some vocals on him, Visions. I mean, the intro is pretty solid. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued. Oh my lord, I had no idea. Well, let's try and find a scene, like an actual scene, because that's just the intro. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a scene of like an episode. Now I'm curious. I'm quite curious. Oh, here we go. Aladdin Season 2. The Spice is Right. All right, well, this is from Season 2, but let's just watch like 30 seconds of an actual episode. Oh, wow.
I think this meteor gave us...
I'm telling you, my mind is blown right now. Way to go, Visions, with that awesome trivia. All right, here we go. The Spice is Right.
I'll bet it's been 100 years since the wind buried this place. I know. They've been gone a long time, Abu.
Gangway, big coming through! I hope. Stupid apparatus! This was not my idea. Greetings, landlord.
Visions, I don't know the guy's name, but the guy that plays the parrot, he's that fucking short guy, and he always screams a lot, and he was like the teacher in Problem Child 2, and he was also in Problem Child 1. You know that scene like where, I forgot the kid's name in Problem Child. He like goes in the principal's office, and he's like, "What am I doing here? What are you doing here?" And he's like, "I belong here. You belong in Cold River." And then he's like, "But my dad said 3rd grade is the foundation of everyone's education." Oh, your dad said that. Your dad is a moron. He's a moron. You know what a moron is? That's what your dad is. That fucking guy. I cannot believe he played the parrot.
All right. What'd you find, Genie?
Sure was deep. Whoever buried this must have wanted it to stay put.
See, you know what I mean? Like you can. That's not Robin Williams in this TV series. I don't know why Robin Williams wouldn't do the TV series, because he is the fucking genie. You know what I'm saying? And he mastered the genie. You know what I'm saying?
It says something about spice, Genie. Magic spice.
I've heard about this stuff.
You know what? I mean, I'm kind of digging the TV show, Visions. I mean, I'd have to watch more to see if I totally digged it, but my mind is blown. I had no idea they took my favorite Disney movie, and made it into a TV series. So I'm guessing that they made Return of Jafar, and then they made Aladdin, King of Thieves next, and then they made the TV show. All right. Well, let me get back to the chat, because I'm probably missing a bunch. I was watching a little bit. I was getting kind of intrigued with the cartoon. So, all right, there we are. I'm back. Let's see. Vision says, I don't know if they made the series. Oh, they did. I found it. But the movie was intended to be a pilot for the project. I mean, that makes sense. That's what his name is. Gilbert Godfrey. He rocks. He does rock, but his voice, Visions, I bet you over the course of his career, he lost his voice so much. Because he would scream, like, your dad's a moron. He's a moron. You know what a moron is? That's what your dad is. Like, he would go fucking nuts. I don't even know if he's still alive. Is he still alive, Visions? But anyway, he was a good actor. I think he didn't return because they used his voice clips for promotion items and didn't pay him for it. Oh, really? Well, man, Visions is busting out the trivia today. Well, good on you, buddy. I had no idea. His best work is Aristocrats. Oh, what? Gilbert Godfrey? I don't think I've ever seen Aristocrats. Have I? You know what, Visions? I don't think I've ever seen Aristocrats. I may have to get that and check it out. Do you like the movie Aristocrats, Visions? I'm just curious. Yo, Larry, what's up? He says, hello, watching from the casino break room. All right, Larry, I got an idea. Hold up your phone so everybody in the break room can hear me. All right? I'll give you some time. Larry, let me know when you're ready. I'm going to do a big shout out to the casino break room peeps. All right? So hold up your phone, get everyone's attention. That's what I'm going to do, Larry. That's what I'm going to do. So put your phone up, get all of your coworkers attention. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when everybody is watching your phone. Let me know. Because I'm going to give you and your coworkers a shout out like no other shout out. All right? Let me know when you're ready. Let me know, buddy. All right. But everybody in that break room has to be listening. I don't want some guy like randomly like eating his hot dog and hamburger like, like in the corner. All right? All right. You are on the TV screen. All right. Here we go. Hey, everybody, put down your coffee, put down your burger. Larry is the main man. He's the main man. Big shout out to Larry and his coworkers at the casino. Hell yeah. Listen, don't be stealing tips. Don't be stealing Larry's tips. Larry's the man. And get your head out of your ass and everybody roll on over to FearsMan26. Give me a sub. FearsMan 26. No spaces. And then check me out on my second channel, Fears Vlogs. Larry, you are the man. Larry's the man. Big shout out to Larry and his coworkers at the casino. I don't know the name of the casino, but hell yeah. How was that, Larry? Was that good enough? My voice kind of hurts after that. I went nuts with that. Big Bunga says, I like when he was on Howard Stern. Was he? I didn't know that he was on Howard Stern. Right on. That's cool. Larry says we split the tips. No splitting tips. Larry deserves all the tips. I'm just joking. Everybody should get some tips. But big shout out to Larry and his coworkers. Larry, get all of your coworkers to subscribe to my 2 channels. You guys go to YouTube right now. I know all you guys in that break room have got a phone. Get on your phone right now. Subscribe to FearsMan26 and then my second channel, Fears Vlogs. Get on it. Get on it. There it is. Larry says, thanks, buddy. Hey, no worries. No worries. Now take me off of the television. Put it back. Put it back on your phone, buddy. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Vision says straight bussin'. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Give the casino your paycheck, losers. Oh my. That was good, Visions. Oh my Lord. Woo! That was pretty funny. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Vision says, oh, it's the break room. Sorry, Larry. Oh, sorry. Larry is cool. Hell yeah. Larry is cool, man. Larry's cool. But I got to say, Vision, that was pretty funny. Hey, casino, you losers, give Larry your paychecks, motherfuckers. That's right. That's right. Well, I'm going to be back. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. But Larry, you are an amazing fan, and I appreciate you. You're a good guy. I'm going to have Larry on the show soon, so you can tell me about that dream, buddy. But anyway, I'm going to go use the restroom. You guys just study Mickey Mouse. He's pretty cool. Just study Mickey Mouse in all of his glory. I'm going to be at Disney World in October. And I'm going to go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. All right. Ugh. All right. I'm back. I am back. My legs are getting cold, so yes, I got my blanket on. That's right. All right, I'm back. Cheers to you guys. Well, Larry, I hope you enjoyed that shout out to not only Larry, but to all of his amazing coworkers at the casino. Larry, how's work going? I can't believe why are they having you work on a Sunday? Hello, Sunday, the day of rest. Hello. Apparently, your boss doesn't know the option of like taking a break or taking a rest. That sucks, Larry. It sucks that you got to work on a Sunday, buddy. But hey, at least you're making that moolah, you know. So that's cool. Anyway, Larry, we were just discussing a little bit of Return of Jafar. Larry says, all these Chinese workers keep smiling and pointing to the stream. They have no clue what you're saying, no English. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. And at least they're watching, and at least, you know, they're getting a little giggle out of it, you know? But Larry, I want to thank you for being such a cool fan, and like I said, get all of your coworkers to subscribe, my friend. Anyway. So yeah. So that's cool. Visions is laughing hysterically. Well, so am I. Like, ding, no, you know? They're like, who the fuck is this Fears guy? What the fuck is he saying, you know? You know? Say something to them in Mandarin Chinese. You know what, Visions? I wish I would. I wish I could, but I don't know. I know zero Chinese, you know? Zero. So, yeah. Anyway, Visions gave this a 3 out of 10. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. I do like some scenes, but yeah. It's not as good as I remember as a kid. As a kid, I thought it was spectacular. As an adult, I'm like, nah, it's all right. The first one is fantastic, though. The first Aladdin, if you guys have never seen the very first Aladdin, you got to check it out. Check it out. Anyway, I'm going to put this off to the side. So, yeah. Anyway. So, all right. Time for the next... Damn, Fears, you just cussed at them. LOL. No, I didn't. They know I'm just joking around. You know I'm joking around. Anyway. All right, time for the next topic. Visions, this next topic is like right up your alley. You've got to go at some point. If you guys have never went to Halloween Horror Nights, you guys are missing out. Visions, I'm not just talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 haunted houses. I'm talking like 9 haunted houses, Halloween decorations everywhere. Booze, women, it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have to, at one point in your life, check out some Halloween horror action at Universal Studios. So, I'm going to use some props. This is Universal Studios. I'm sorry. Universal Studios is on this side. Islands of Adventure is on this side, and you can't miss it. There's a big tower like this that says Islands of Adventure. Don't go to Islands of Adventure. It is a good park, but they don't do any Halloween stuff in there. If you want to do Halloween Horror Nights, it's always in Universal Studios in Florida and Universal Studios in Hollywood. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights in California. I've always wanted to, but I've never gotten a chance to do it in California. But I heard it's even bigger in California, Visions, but it's pretty damn big in Florida. I mean, 40,000 plus people go. I mean, there's Halloween merchandise everywhere. Good food, booze. I mean, it's all over the place. So, and they have some really good kick-ass like haunted houses. Now, some are more scary than others. Like, I'll be honest, like when I went in 2019, obviously the Ghostbuster house I loved, but I'll be honest, it really wasn't that scary. It was more like exciting for me because I'm like, oh shit, I'm walking through a haunted house that they turned from my favorite movie. So they turned my favorite movie into a haunted house. But was it that scary? Not really, because it's as funny as Ghostbusters is, because it's fucking hilarious. They've got horror aspects in it, but really it's a comedy that has some scary moments in it. Because there is some scary moments in it, like Like when Dana is sitting on her couch and all of a sudden the couch, all these hands rip out of the couch, grab her by the mouth, turn the couch, and then the door opens up and you see the terror dog. As a kid, that was frightening to me. And I was like, oh shit, what the hell is going to happen now? And then she goes flying into the kitchen and then the door shuts. That's pretty terrifying. And they recreated that in the haunted house. Slimer was in there. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was in there. Gozer was in there. The terror dogs were in there. The scary librarian lady at the beginning of the film, she was in there. So it wasn't that scary, Visions, but I'd say Ghostbusters was the only one that was not scary. They had killer clowns. They had the Universal monsters. All the other ones were scary as hell. So I'm telling you, Visions, if you ever want to come visit Fears, come around Halloween time, bring Mrs. Visions, and we'll go to some Halloween Horror Nights. Because I was like, if Visions is being nice enough to let me stay for a week next year, Visions, the minute I get done with that trip, if you and your lady want to come down and visit Fears, mi casa, su casa, my friend. I'm telling you. Let's see. Larry says, Jim's telling the group some classic Fear story, and they are loving it, even the boss man. Well, Larry, tell Jim not to tell every single classic Fear story, because I've got 1,000 more classic Fear stories that I haven't even told you guys. The stories that I've told you are just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. Fears was a wild man back in the day. Oh, yes. Now that I'm getting older, I've kind of calmed down, but every once in a blue moon, the old crazy, happy-go-nuts Fears will lash out. Every once in a while, but yeah. But, Larry, you are correct. There are some classic Fear stories that has happened throughout the years. So there it is. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy the stories. All the stories are 100% true. Scout's honor. Every single one of them. Oh, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Visions, whenever you want to come down and hang out, bring Mrs. Visions. Hell yeah. Mi casa, su casa. Oh, yeah. So, before we move on to the next topic, I just want to remind you guys, next week is going to be very busy. We got, hang on, I think there's a convention next weekend. I think. Give me 1 second. No. The next one is October 1st. Yeah. So, we still got a couple of days, but next week is going to be even busier anyway, even though there's no conventions. I thought there was a convention, because the P.O. Box, I am purchasing the P.O. Box next weekend. And I'll tell everybody when I bought it, but I'm not going to reveal the P.O. Box address until I make the video that tells all the rules. So, there it is. Yo, HB, he says, Fears. HB, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. All right. So I'm telling you, Visions, if you've never went to Halloween Horror Nights, this isn't just for Visions. Visions, everybody else, I'm telling you, if you've never went to Halloween Horror Nights, you are missing out. It is so much fun. I will admit, there is a shitload of people that go, because it is a theme park, and there's like 40,000, 50,000 plus people walking around. I mean, they're all over the place, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, people are dressed up in costumes. People are running around with chainsaws. There's booze. There's women everywhere. There's good food everywhere. 9 haunted houses that'll terrify you. It's good times, my friends. Good times. All right, on to the last topic. And I've been looking forward to talking about this, because I was supposed to do it the other day, but I was having so much fun hanging out with LC and Randall on stream, and I was having so much fun hanging out with you guys too, that I thought, fuck it. I'll just hang out with the fans. And I said I'll do that topic another day. So, the last topic I want to talk about is how Halloween is portrayed on TV. Because if you look at like television shows, right, Larry? Back in the day, they barely put Halloween on TV, you know? Because I guess they thought it was just, like, not appropriate to have Halloween on sitcoms. I don't know why. You know, they put Easter, you know, on sitcoms. They put Christmas. They put Thanksgiving. Why not Halloween, right? So, I don't know if it was the first one, but whenever they made the television show like Roseanne. Roseanne loves Halloween. And they were like, I don't know, Roseanne. I don't know if we can put Halloween. And she goes, well, then I won't do the show. And she goes, or she goes, we're going to have to work out a deal because she goes, every middle class people love Halloween. She goes, I grew up with Halloween. She goes, I love Halloween more than Christmas. So she goes, I am determined to have a Halloween episode in every single season. At least one, you know. She goes, if you want to do more, which they did. They did some episodes with Halloween decorations like leading up to the Halloween episode. So she basically convinced them. And now you see like Halloween on almost every television show, you know? Like The Big Bang Theory, they had tons of costumes of Halloween on there. If you watch Knight Rider, I think they had in 4 seasons, I think they had 3 Halloween episodes, I believe. Then in like, there was even in Highway to Heaven, that old television show, I love with Jonathan Lannon. I do love Highway to Heaven. That's a great television show, great TV. They had a Halloween episode, or actually a couple. They even had Halloween episodes on Little House and the Prairie. You know, and that's all American, all family, good television. Which, by the way, Fears is, I'm halfway through it. I'm on season 7. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done with Little House on the Prairie. There was 9 seasons. Fears is on the 7th season. So I got 2 seasons to go. So there it is. There it is. And then we'll do the big review of Little House on the Prairie. There it is. Good old-fashioned American television. If you've not seen Highway to Heaven, I highly suggest it. It's a very good television show. It's an old TV show, but it's a good one. If you haven't seen A Little House on the Prairie, highly suggest it. Good old-fashioned family entertainment. Good, clean fun. Well, with that, we've been going for 57 minutes, so Fears is going to take off because I got work later on tonight at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to do some edits, and I'm going to do some edits. I'm going to upload some more stuff to my Facebook. I have not uploaded pictures and video on my Facebook like in 4 months. So the last couple of days I've been catching up with everything. But before I go, let's select another movie tonight so you guys can watch it and we can review it tomorrow. So Visions. Last night we did a cartoon movie. This time, let's mosey on over and let's see what I can find. All right, let me just move this out of the way. All right, lots of movies to pick from. All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's see. What am I in the mood for? What am I in the mood for? Let's see here. Let's see here. What am I in the mood for? You know what? I bought this ages ago, Visions, and I've been dying to watch it. I'm going with this. We're doing a movie that was based on a true story. A little bit of Elvis. That's right. I can do an impersonation or an impression of Elvis. So, the biographic movie Elvis, that's what we're watching tonight. A little bit of Elvis. All right. A little bit of, what was his wife's name? What was his wife's name? Priscilla, right? Priscilla, whatever the hell her name was. And then Tom Hanks plays Elvis's manager. And I'm a big Tom Hanks fan, so a little bit of Elvis. That's what we're watching tonight. So yeah. That's what we're watching tonight. Vision says, I've seen that one. Oh, have you seen that one? All right, well, I'll wait. I'll wait then, Vision. Let's pick something else that you and me have not seen. All right. Elvis is played by Austin Butler. But since Visions has seen this one, I'm going to pick something else. So Visions, we'll do this one another day. All right. Let me find something else. All right. All right. Let me see here. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. You know what, Visions? I'm going to go with this one. I have not watched some Nicolas Cage in quite a long time. Who doesn't love fucking Nick Cage? I mean, the guy's fucking Nick Cage, man. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of Drive Angry. Drive Angry starring Nicolas Cage, man. The fucking Cage, man. There we are. So, yeah. So, this is the homework assignment for tonight. Drive Angry starring Nicolas Cage. And I must say, there is a shiat of bonus features. Lots of bonus features. Oh my god, Pick Rob is here. Well, you are a disgusting pedophile like Matt, man. You're out of here. No Pick Rob. No Pick Rob. Sorry, you're gone. Ew! That made me throw up, Visions. That made me throw up. Had to get rid of Pick Rob. I've heard stories about Pick Rob. Someone sent me a link to one of his videos, and it was crazy. I only watched like 10 seconds of it, and that was enough for me. So I was like, no Pick Rob. Later. You're out of here. All right. So this is the homework assignment. So Visions, hopefully you haven't seen this one. And Visions is a big Nick Cage fan. I'm a big Nick Cage fan. He's fucking Nick Cage. Fucking Nick Cage. So there it is. So this is what we're watching tonight. And I don't know who this girl is, but she's looking pretty sexy. All right. So it says, in this high-action adventure, Drive Angry, Nick Cage stars as Milton, an undead felon who breaks out of hell to avenge his murdered daughter and rescue her kidnapped baby from a band of cult-worshipping savages. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, well, there it is. There it is. So anyway, I'm taking off. But, Visions, that is the homework for tonight, my friends. A little bit of Drive Angry. I'm actually looking forward to this. I bought this movie like a year ago, and now I'm just getting around to it, Visions. At least either 6 months to a year ago. So I've had it for a while over in the movie section. And I just want to let everybody know, all these movies I've bought, and I haven't even... Now, most of these I've watched. It's these on the floor that I haven't got to yet. These. So every day I just go over and pick like 1 or 2 movies out and then watch it. So this is everyone's homework assignment. Watch it, enjoy it, embrace it, love it. And that's what we're watching tonight. Anyway, I'm taking off because Fears has still got some errands and stuff to do before work. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to get some, I'm going to make dinner later. I'm going to edit some more photos and upload some videos to my Facebook and catch up with everything. And then I'm going to start working on Larry. I'm almost done with 2 vlogs. We're getting there. I'm almost done with 2 vlogs. So yeah. Vision says goodbye to Larry and his coworkers. Yes, Larry, it was so cool giving you and your coworkers a big shout out. So peace out to Larry and his coworkers. you know, I do what I can. I try to make everybody happy. You know, I try to have a good time, you know, everybody. And Larry wanted to shout out for him and his coworkers, so I was like, why not? Why not? You know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Time for some shout outs. Don't forget to check out FearsMan26, the main channel, and Fears Vlogs, my second channel. Follow my buddy Tommy NC2010 on YouTube. Also check out his TikTok, Tommy NC2010 on TikTok. Check out my buddy, my pal, Lord Randall at Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic, his second channel. Check out my buddy, Richie the Challenge Master at Richie Wright. And last, but certainly not least, follow Visions. Lord Visions, King of the Goths. That's right, King of the Goths. He's all gothic. He's got those gothic ways, man. Follow his website, www.exhumvisions.com. Right, Visions? Exactly. Buy some cool shit off the website. Why? Because Visions makes some pretty cool shit. All right. I'm signing off, but this is Fears. Bidding you guys a fond farewell. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'll see you guys later.